Alright, so you've created your YouTube channel and you are ready to go, but the problem is that you do not have a niche yet and you do not know which niche would be perfect for you or the one you should focus on. Alright, so in this video I will try to help you pick the niche that you can focus or make your YouTube channel about. Alright, so first, what is a niche and why is it important? Alright, a niche is simply something you've decided to do or an arm of a lifestyle or a skill. I think that's rather complicated. Alright, so let's try this. A niche is simply a line of work, a category of something. So let's say you are a fashion designer, you are already in a niche, alright, which is fashion designing. So that's your line of work, that's your skill. Or you are a website designer, you do WordPress or you do any kind of website designing, you are already in a niche. So websites is your niche, website creation, website designing and all of that. So now, why do you have a niche? Because sometimes you realize that you have a lot of things that you can do. You know you can do a lot of things and you are not sure which niche will suit you or what niche you should focus on, especially when you are starting. When you are starting, a lot of things are complicated, sort of. So you just have to narrow it down and try to arrange yourself so that you don't get overwhelmed, so you don't get burnt out easily, because you are going to be creating content around this niche that you've decided to choose. So you have to understand a few things on how you can pick the right niche for you. Of course, at some point you can always pivot and change your channel to whatever you want it to be, but you still have to understand the basics of why you are doing this, because it's going to aid you not just for now but even in the future. So you first have to understand why have you decided to create a YouTube channel, because understanding why gives it direction. So if you understand why you are doing anything, it becomes easy for you to know how to do that thing. Alright, so if you understand, okay, let's say you want to create a YouTube channel maybe for a personal brand or for a business purpose, you understand that the perspective or the way you are going to handle these both channels are not going to be the same, because you have different goals in mind. Alright, so if you just see it as a fun way of doing things, a fun way of probably sharing your experience or doing anything, you will equally understand that how you are going to tackle it from that angle is going to be different. So this is why you need to understand why you are doing this. So we have that out of the way. Now let's look at another method you can use after understanding why, is to look at your passion, because your passion is the easiest way for you to start anything. And why you have to keenly look at your passion is because a time will come when you become shortage, you have a shortage of ideas, you don't know what's next to make, how you should make this. It is your passion that is going to keep you going in times like that. Alright, so you have to find out your passion and then you look at how easy it is for you to still be passionate about that, and how easy it's going to be for you to be able to sustain that passion. Because let's be frank, things change, and if tomorrow you are not that passionate about it, can you still create content around it, or are you going to be passionate about this for a very long time? This is extremely important. So if you have that sorted, let's say you are a fashion designer, you want to teach people how to sew, are you really sure you are passionate about that? And if you're passionate about that, it's going to help you get a lot of content ideas that you are going to be uploading on YouTube. Also, you are going to be attracting the kind of audience that will be interested in stuffs like that. So if tomorrow you wake up and you say, okay, I'm no more a fashion designer, and you want to start uploading something new or fresh on your YouTube channel, that means you are outrightly looking for a different kind of audience that is going to have to engage with that. Let's say today you are a fashion designer, tomorrow you become a WordPress developer. You see that the two passions, it doesn't really align. Of course, you can make a separate channel for that. All right, it's not out of place, but you have to be sure that you are passionate about keeping your passion for a very long time. So this is one of the ways that you can use to narrow it down and see what your niche should be about. So you need to get a pen and a paper, and then you write what you're passionate about, what you want to achieve with the channel. If you're a fashion designer, do you want to use your channel to grow your business through teaching people, or do you just want to use it to strictly grow your business by just making business related content alone? So you have to factor these things in, and then you now look at the potentials you have, the kind of strengths, content ideas that you can consistently churn out for your YouTube channel. So this is one of the ways, in short, this is the way that you are going to narrow down your channel. However, starting may not be that very easy, especially finding a channel. So I'm just going to suggest to you that you should just start with the most passionate thing you think you like and you want to do. As you begin to go, you begin to find the clarity, and you can always tweak things and change things. So this is how you are going to find your YouTube niche. I hope you like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and that'll be all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.